Yo, what's up guys? Well, it's kind of dark in this hallway. I just decided to make this video on a whim because I haven't uploaded in a really long time. I just kind of wanted to make a gym video because I've been going to the gym kind of hella lately. Been trying to get these bigger, you know, trying to get some abs. I mean, I'm bulking, so we don't talk about those, but I just kind of wanted to make a video about my favorite exercises, just my top 5 or whatever. So I'm actually walking there right now. All I really bring with me is a water bottle. You don't really have to overthink it. If you're watching this video and you don't really hit the gym, oh, the wind's pushing my hair back. If you're watching this video and you don't really hit the gym, but you're interested in doing it, I think you should really go for it. It has changed my life for the better. I honestly don't know what I would be without it because that's really all I do in my free time. Other than like watching YouTube, even though I should be doing YouTube, all I pretty much do is just do my schoolwork, watch YouTube, and go to the gym. Yeah, gym is probably one of my favorite hobbies now. Obviously, I like playing video games and shit, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go to the gym right now, and I'll see you guys there, and I'll show you my top 5 favorite exercises. In we go. Alright, so first up we have dumbbell bench. Even though it's the first one on this list, this is actually my favorite exercise out of all of them, really. I do really like all these exercises, but this one's my favorite. So I usually do 50 pounds on bench, but I usually always start off with the warm-up set of around 25 pounds here. So I just do some fast reps, you know, nothing really challenging, just to get me sort of pre-fatigued before I go for that 50, because the 50 is where the real challenge is at. So usually after doing that warm-up set of 25 pounds, I'm feeling ready to go for the 50, which is what I'm about to do here. This is my main weight that I usually do for reps. I don't really remember how many reps I actually did here on this shot, but I usually like to keep my reps under 10, preferably under like 6 to 8, because I am trying to do higher weight, lower rep to build more muscle and strength. This exercise is really hard, but despite that, it's still one of my favorites because, just like I said in the other clip, or even, I don't remember what I said, but I just really like the leverage. Pushing to failure isn't that hard. It's just an overall fun exercise. I really love it. Sometime around here, I should be like struggling, or I should be in like a few seconds. I prefer to do incline because I am actually kind of lacking in my upper chest. I have that kind of thing where my chest droops down. I don't know if that's just me, but you know, I'm trying to get that more aesthetic look too. So number 2 on the list, we have leg extensions. I usually start off with a warm-up set of around 85 pounds, just like the other bench exercise. The main weight that I do is pretty heavy, so I don't want to go straight into it and possibly risk an injury. So yeah, I kind of just do them fast here, nothing really special, nothing really challenging, just to get me warmed up real quick. I do really like leg extensions. They may be the only leg exercise on this list, but it's not the only leg exercise that I do. I do leg extensions, hamstring curls, and calf raises, but this one is really just my favorite out of all of them. I am pretty glad I did that warm-up set of 85 pounds because here I am about to do my main weight of, I think, a 155 or 150, something like that. But yeah, I already said most of my points of why I prefer leg extensions over everything else in the previous shot. But another thing is, I prefer the motion of the extensions more than the hamstring curls because I can push more weight with the extensions, and you know, it feels good to do a lot of weight. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not really as much as my ego. I mean, that pretty much is my ego, but you know, it just feels good. And side note, I do not ego lift. I do control my reps, but yeah. So number 3 on our list, we have pull-ups. You know, this is the first calisthenics exercise on my list. I really like this exercise. I only recently started practicing it maybe a couple months ago, because before then, I actually used to do lat pull-downs instead. But one day, I figured, you know, pull-ups are harder, but they do train the back harder, and pull-ups is usually what you use lat pull-downs to transition into if you can't do them already. And I also do really enjoy calisthenics. I do lots of push-ups and stuff like that, so that's another reason why I like pull-ups a lot. Next up on our list, number 4, we have curls, another sweet classic. Oh, well, I have no idea what the fuck a sweet classic is, but you know, still holds some truth. It's a very simple exercise which can hold some very good returns, very good results on just such a simple movement. I really like this exercise because it's really easy to give the arms a pump. Like, you can literally just do one set and you're fucking the Hulk, you know? Well, I'm not fucking the Hulk, but you, you get my point. But yeah, just a really good exercise. I've heard that, you know, more isolation exercises like preacher curls are good too. I haven't really dived much more into those, but I will try those. But yeah, I really like curls. Last but certainly not least, number 5, we have dips. I really like dips. I just don't really like them as much as the others at this moment because I don't have any extra weights I can put on myself. Because in this clip, it's only 25 seconds long because I do around like 30 of them or however many I did, so that's why it speeds up. But yeah, I really like dips. It feels good on the chest. Not much more to say. Ooh, now that everybody finally left, there's like 3 fucking people in here. This is a tiny gym. I can actually talk now. I mean, they're fucking standing right outside the window, so I don't know what they're doing, but I'm tired as hell. I supersetted all of those sets for all those clips, so I did that all in probably like 10-15 minutes. If any of the clips are bad, too sad. I'm so tired I can't even talk. Too bad because I'm not doing all that shit again. Quick rundown. Incline bench, incline dumbbell bench, leg extensions, that's 2 of them. What was that? Pull-ups. There was curls, dips, which I like to do in between these treadmills because there's no dip machine for some fucking reason. Yeah, I do it in between these 2, and I prop my camera on that window. I really like all these exercises because they're fun. I look forward to doing them. They just have really good leverage, I guess, if that's a good way to describe it. I'm gonna do some voiceovers over the clips, so I don't really have to explain much here, but I guess I'll go do some poses for you guys, and then I'll wrap it up there. Can't forget my water because I feel like I'm in the fucking Sahara right now. Okay, it's super loud in here because of the fucking fan. I like to pose in the apartment bathroom in the gym. Like, see here, I have a good mirror right here, and you have this mirror, and this is kind of good lighting. I know it's kind of weird. I could just pose at home, right? But I live with a bunch of people, and once again, I'm like filming in front of people, so this is kind of my little private space. And you know what? Some of the apartment employees, I won't name names, but some of them have like actually walked in on me while I'm posing before, so I'm just gonna do a little switcher on the lock so they don't get in. Dude, I already know this is gonna go crazy. This wasn't even a full workout, but I got an insane pump. Probably just from supersetting all that stuff, and probably from doing all those dips. Because I did like 30. Which is more than I normally do, so high rep, big pump I guess, but look at that. If you guys want to know my stats, I'm about 5'7", and I'm about 140 pounds. Anything other than this fucking sink. I still need to get a tripod. Once I get a tripod, things are going to be so much better. My videos will be not coming from the ground. This is me flexing. This is me not flexing. Alright y'all, it's a little bit after I left the gym. I actually ran out of storage on my phone, so I had to go import my clips onto my PC real quick. I get to see this beautiful view. I just walked up on this random 3-story part of my apartment, and there's a cool little ditch right here. I'm just gonna sit here for the shot then. Might be a little glare, hold on. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the video. What else do I say? Oh, shit, that's why I make this video. Me and a few other friends. If you guys have ever heard of Xylex, he's been on the channel just a tiny bit. I've made a couple songs with him, but me, him, and another friend, we've all started a new group server. We are calling it, this is a really big announcement, but I'm not really emphasizing it enough. We are starting a new group called the Goofy Empire, okay? Because we're goofy as hell, so that's why we made the name. We're basically making this group to build a community with all of our communities. We're kind of like smushing everything together. So it's like my community, his community, and if the other friend wants to start his own community, he's kind of helping us. But we're all basically making this one big community. We just promote all our stuff, whether he makes new music, I make new music, he makes a video, I make a video, just anything that we make that we want to promote, we'll just promote in the server. So if you guys ever want to tune in on that or keep up, I highly recommend you join the Discord server in the description, because that's going to be our main form of communication. So if you really just want to keep up on all that, join the Discord server, and also follow us on Instagram at XyluxOffline and at c.hope, and 2 underscores, not 1, 2. So that's basically all I really have to say for this video. Hit the gym if you really want to. I was really unsure at first. I didn't really know how to start. It's changed my life immensely. Okay, I just completely switched up the topic. Really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Much more to come. I'll try to be more consistent. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you.